Hello. I'm just checking all my streams. Okay. Whoa. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yes. Okay, now go over here. One more. Says, what was today? Okay. Just making sure we're good. Hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Only what? I don't even know. I forgot to look it up. I meant to look it up and see how many days before Christmas. Days until Christmas. Okay. Days until Christmas. 16 days, which means only 14 days until I see my oldest daughter. So I have two countdowns going on here. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to my live show. My name is Angela Hoffman, and whether you're watching me live or the replay, I am so glad you're here. And yes, I'm Angela Hoffman. I'm the owner and founder of That Crazy Handbag Lady. I'm sorry, I didn't start TikTok yet. Sorry. 2, 1, and blast off. Hello, TikTok. How are you? Welcome. Whether you are watching live or watching the replay, I'm glad you're here. My name is Angela Hoffman. I'm the owner and founder of That Crazy Handbag Lady, which is your home for affordable luxury shopping. I specialize in the resale of authentic pre-owned items from your favorite luxe designers, such as Louis Vuitton, Prada, Gucci, Hermes, Chloe, Celine, Tiffany, and so on and so on. And for the next hour, we're going to sit here and be buddies, and I'm going to show you 10 items. I have 10 items to show you today. Usually I try to just keep my shows at 10 items just because you got things to do and so do I. Okay, so just out of respect for your time, that's what I do, because we all got a schedule to keep. And so I just try to specialize. I try to just show you like 10 items, maybe 12, 10 to 12, but today it is 10. And okay, I currently stream on my website, on Facebook, my page and group, Instagram, YouTube, and with a second device, TikTok. Okay. And if you prefer the full shopping experience, like the full shoppable and interactive live, you have to watch the stream from my website. Okay. The description, there's a link in the description or my bio, depending on where you are. And that link to my website, that is the one that has the interactive live where I see everyone's comments. Where I see everyone's comments, and yeah, like I said, we're interactive. So, okay, there we go. Okay. So again, if you're watching from the other platforms, it's just a view only. And then TikTok, I can see your comments just because you are on a second device. So I can see your comments on TikTok, although they do scroll up pretty quick. But anyway, I'm glad you're here. If you want to, again, the shoppable interactive live is on my website, and you can get to that page, just through the link in my bio, because I know it on my Instagram bio, and then of course on Facebook and everything else, and TikTok bio. You'll see that link, and you can come over to my website, or what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I already said Instagram. If you can click the bio. Anyway, sorry. It's just a view only. Otherwise, of course, you don't have to, shop, or maybe you don't want to talk. Maybe you're completely fine with just watching the, just the live stream without interacting. That's totally fine too. But just letting you know, again, I know I sound like a broken record, but the interactive live is the one that's the shoppable interactive live is the one that's on my website, okay? I do also stream normally on my mobile app, but right now I'm doing some upgrades, and with Christmas and everything else, I just kind of put it on the back burner for right now. So I will be back to streaming on my mobile app after the new year, but right now it's just all these other places, okay? You'll have to just find me on all these other places. There's several platforms to choose from. Okay. Already said that. Yes, and I still do use my mobile app, of course, for shopping and push notifications. If you have my mobile app and you have your notifications enabled, then you probably received a push notification about an hour ago letting you know that my live is coming up. Also, I do have text notifications, and if you would like to, you know what? I was going to write that down. If you would like to, here, you know what? I'm going to put it right here. Here. I'm going to put it. Let's get rid of this. Let me just do one thing. Control. Oh, wait, no, I can't control V. Okay, hold on, please. It's a little technical difficulty. Well, it's not a technical difficulty. I just forgot to do something. Dang it, I still have the old one on there. Okay. All right, you know what? It's fine. It is fine. If you are interested in text alerts so that you never receive, or never miss a live, then you would need to, gummit. Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't know I could see that right there. Okay. Yes, you can text VIP to 833-399-0779. Sorry, I'm kind of a little like whack today. I have a Christmas party that I'm planning here for our little Sunday school class, and that's why I have on this hideous sweater, because the theme is obnoxious / ugly / favorite sweater. So yeah, whatever. Okay, anyway, let me go back to that. Okay, so again, no matter where you're watching from, I'm glad you're here. And if you don't want to watch the full live, that's totally fine too. You can also watch the replay on my website, and you'll be able to see, it's like three windows. The middle window is the live. The one on the right is the chat. The one on the left shows everything that I'm showing, and you can just watch that segment. So let's just say that you miss a live. You just go back to the replays, pull it up, and then you'll look over on the left, and you'll see what you missed. And that's really the best way to shop, in my opinion. So if you're not able to watch the full thing, because not everybody can do that. What else? My normal live schedule is every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon Eastern time. I'm going to post my schedule for the rest of the month this weekend on social media. And then also I'm probably going to send out a push notification too. So you will see what the rest of my schedule is for the month. And then I'm located in and I ship from the tiny little state of Delaware. But I am a Texan. I love Texas. I bleed Texas. Texas forever. And so, yeah. Do I see Miss Carla? Carla! Are you over there on TikTok? If you're watching from TikTok, please follow me. Please share the video. And consider also liking my page too on social platforms. You can click the link in my bio. That's what I like to call the map link. Okay, that one starting point will take you everywhere you want to go, to anything you want to do. You can download my mobile app. You can get to the live streams. You can go to my Amazon affiliate page. You can follow me on all platforms, like whatever you want. Okay, if you are an OG Tribe member or on your way to being an OG Tribe member, welcome back. I'll give you a big old hug. If you're just sitting there living your life and my stream just popped up in your feed, special welcome to you. I hope that you'll stay a while. Even if you can just stay for a bit, that's fine. But I hope you will come back, circle back around, watch the replay, or just join me a different day. Again, I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon Eastern time. How do I shop live? Okay, again, you can only shop from the interactive stream, which is the one on my website. Okay, otherwise, it's just going to be a view only. And of course, if you're in my mobile app, you can just, well, I'm not streaming in my mobile app, but anyway, you can shop from my mobile app. You can shop from my website, and you can shop the replays too. So if you are just popping in for a second and you're like, oh, I'm going to come back around and watch that later, you can click the replay, and then you can, you can even shop the replays from Wednesday or Monday. You can just click those, and then you can shop directly from the replay, which I think is super exciting. And then, like I said, I do have a mobile app, and so please consider downloading that. I am in the App Store and also Google Play Store, and you can get that link from the main map link that I told you about in the bio. And, oh, I forgot. Welcome, everybody. I always forget to do that. Okay, so as far as what to expect, so first and foremost, all the items that I show you are 110% authentic, okay? I have a zero tolerance policy for fake items. That's just not how I roll. It's not who I am. If you research That Crazy Handbag Lady or me personally, Angela Hoffman, you will see that I do have a stellar reputation, and I have a Google rating, 5-star, and also I'm on Facebook. It's just not, I don't do that. If you're carrying fakes is your jam, cool, okay? You do you, boo. But that's just not what you're going to find here in my lives, okay? It's not what I do. I also do not sell project bags. Project bags are like very well-loved, very low-priced bags. People usually get them for some sort of craft or project. And so I don't do those here. So everything here is usually ready, or well, not usually. Everything here is ready to go. But just so you know, just remember, these items are all pre-owned, pre-loved, vintage items. They are going to have some obvious signs of wear. Not super ratchet, but they are going to have signs of wear. Set your expectations accordingly when you are buying used stuff. If you go to Goodwill, you don't go to the lady at the front and be like, okay, this shirt has a stain on it. Like, you don't do that, right? You go there because you know you're going to be saving some money, okay? So that's the same thing in these shows, okay? You're saving hundreds of dollars when you buy pre-loved. You might need to touch up something as far as just like cleaning it, shining the zipper, maybe putting some shoe polish on the corners if it's a leather bag, whatever. Minor things. Okay, you do not have to be a master DIYer to purchase any of these bags or whatever. Most of you, if you're here, you probably are familiar with pre-owned items and kind of what that involves. Anyway, there's not any room for fussy buyers, okay? No hissy fits, no fussy buyers. What is a fussy buyer? That's someone who says, oh, well, this item's for $19.97, but I see some scuff here on the corner. Okay, you're right, you do, and you will. So we don't need no fussy buyers up in here, okay? So set your expectations accordingly, like I said. Oh, hey, Valencia. Yahoo! Glad you're here. I typically present between 10 and 12 items. Like I said, the prices that you see do include shipping. I only ship in the U.S. I don't ship international at this time. Maybe that will change in the future, but right now I just don't. I am a one-woman show, so I do see your comments in the interactive chat, and I will always circle back around and answer them. But if you're on one of the other platforms, as I mentioned, I won't see your comments, okay? If you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, if you're on, YouTube, I won't see your comments. So if you want the interactive live, go to my website stream. That's the one where I can see everybody and all that. And, but again, if you have a question, though, you can ask it in the interactive live. One of the OGs can always answer your question. Okay, they know what time it is. But I will come back around and welcome everyone, or sorry, answer your questions if you, I just don't want you to think you're being ignored. Okay, for the best part, oh, we're about to save some money today. Okay, so I have multiple installment plan options, like Sezzle, Afterpay. If you're on my email marketing list, you may have seen my email come out this past week. I guess it was, yesterday? Was it yesterday? Oh, yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday about Afterpay. So consider that. If you're not getting my email marketing letters, then sign up for that. Subscribe for that. You can do that on my website. Also, what else? Oh, I do have a loyalty program. My loyalty program is called Lux Loyalty Club, and you can read all about it on my website and on my mobile app. It is a point-based system, so you do get points for different things. You also get points for every time you purchase. Just so you know, in case you have made purchases and you probably didn't know that because I actually forgot to click a button, but you get a point for every $1 that you spend. So some of you may see your point balance really high. That's because I had to go back and increase them manually because I didn't know what I was doing. Okay. But it's all fixed now. Anyway, you also have the option to add a signature and insurance. Those are add-on services. They are on your dime. You can do that on my website. If you want an authentication letter or document, you can also pay for that. That's on my website too. And my return policy. My return policy is, I do have one. Consignment items are never, there's no refunds on consignment items ever, under any circumstance at all. No refunds at all, under any reason or under any circumstance for consignment items. There's multiple people involved. It's complicated, and so we're just, But for everything else, you got a 5 consecutive day, includes weekends and holidays, to decide if you like your item. You have to pay the shipping to return it to me. And then there is a 5% recovery fee that I take out before I give you your refund. No, I am not money grubbing, okay? I ain't trying to make money off of you, but it's just a way to kind of break even because I do offer free shipping myself, and I also have other fees that I get charged that I don't get back, and I'm just not big enough to absorb all that, okay? All the items that you see behind me, they are available on my website and mobile app, so you can, if you have any questions about anything behind me, most everything is associated with some sort of presentation or review video. So you can check anything out that you want. It's on my website or my mobile app. Okay, so let's go to the first item. First up. Okay, so as we're getting closer to Christmas, it's only 16 days until Christmas. 16. Now, I know you know somebody who loves ball caps. Okay, I know you love somebody or know somebody that loves ball caps. And what better ball cap to get than this one right here? Okay, this one is, oh wait, I forgot. Sorry, before I get started, let me go back and greet everybody that's here, because I just saw Miss Megan pop in and made me think. So, hey, Miss Mona Lisa. What's up, girl? Hey, Miss Kim. Hey, Valencia. Hey, Megan. How's everybody doing today? I'm glad everybody is here. Okay, anyway, so first item, again, like I said, is the MCM Vasettos Canvas and Mesh cap, okay? And you do have this super chunky, because your mama loves her some chunky hardware. Chunky hardware right here, MCM, okay? It's the black Vasettos. The front is the coated canvas. The back is the mesh. So not only do you get this super bunky, chunky, what's up, like boss font. I'm going to call that boss font right there. It's also super shiny. You also get the MCM plate, okay? And it is adjustable with this right here. And this is leather, okay? So Well, it actually could be canvas, but I'm going to say it's leather. Okay, so I know all the front part is canvas for sure, coated canvas. And then mesh. I feel like this part actually is leather, but it smells like leather, but I could be wrong. Anyway, here's the inside. It doesn't have nobody's funky head germs in there, or there's not any makeup here. If there is makeup up here, it would just be very slightly from me from whenever I modeled it. I think the last time I showed it, I did model. I don't model it whenever I have my hair pulled back because I got all these wispies, and it takes it's a pain to get them all out of my face. And so if I put this on, then they're gonna come up, and then I'm gonna be upset. And so anyway, I'm just gonna do this. What's up? What's up? Technically, it's unisex. Okay, this is a unisex cap. If you know somebody on your Christmas list that is hard to buy for, that has everything, I am guessing they do not have an MCM cap, okay? Because it's black, it goes with everything. It's super swag. Obviously, you can pull your ponytail through it if I'm getting it for the ladies. This would actually be a really cute cap to go to the gym in, okay? Maybe not if you're going to go do something that's super sweaty, like maybe not for your cardio, but if you're going on a weight day or something, weight training day or something else, well, even then you might sweat. But either way, this is going to be a really cute cap for that, or just, you know, I have caps for certain things. I go through phases. I used to wear caps a lot. I haven't worn them much over the last 6 months or so, but I got all kinds of caps over here. Look, I got my Tex cap right here. I got my Kirkland's Feed Yard. What's up, Texas? I eat beef. I have my Texas cap here. It's actually Dallas Cowboys. I got this one. And so, like, some of them I wear to the beach. Some of them I wear if I'm just like using it to accessorize my outfit, then I'd probably wear something like this. Okay, I'm not going to wear this one like on my walk, like on my exercise walk. Anyway, okay, so this is $229. You can take advantage of one of those installment plans, like I said. Those are super genius. Okay, why not? I'm under several payment plans right now. I mean, I've got Klarna going, I've got Afterpay, I've got QVC, and I got Shop Pay. I think those are the 4 that I have going on for just different things. So yeah, I love it. I mean, these installment plans are like the new friggin' layaway. Okay, literally the new layaway. You don't have to wait. And the best part is you don't have to wait until you're done for me to ship your item. Like I ship it, I show paid on my end, and I ship it right away. And all right, let's go to the next item. Okay, I have been showing this. Some of y'all probably already seen this. By the way, I do have, just FYI, I have some packages that I'm expecting this week. Super excited. I know a couple of them are going to be some of the Logo Mania scarves. I know I have a shawl, an LV shawl coming. It's pink. And I'm super excited about that. Okay, so this is really cute. Okay, y'all. Okay, if you have someone on your Christmas list, I mean, first of all, any age of person can carry this. That's okay. Plenty. And it's also unisex, technically. But when I see this bag, my mind immediately goes to like someone that's younger, okay? Just because it does have that kind of youthful, graffiti art. It's got the youthful graffiti art. It is a coated canvas, but it's not heavily coated. Like, for example, okay, if you look at the MCM cap and you look at the coated canvas part, see, you can tell that it's like a thick coated canvas and the texture is different, all right? Okay, if you look at this, this is like a canvas, like visualize one of those canvas, whatever, 18 by 24 things you get at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or some craft store. And you know how that canvas looks? Looks like it's uncoated. Well, that is how this looks, except it's slightly coated. So if I had to use like a painting term, I would say this would be, because you got eggshell, or what do you got? You got flat, then you got eggshell, then you have like satin. I would say this would be satin. Okay, it's be like a satin coating. Okay, so it's not super thick, but it's not matte either. Okay. Anyway, there's 0 signs of wear. Obviously, you can see the whole European thing going on with it. It's Burberry, and like I said, anybody can use it. Any age can use it. But I really do see my mind just goes to just someone, just someone that's a little bit younger, just because it has this. It's very youthful. This is a very. I mean, look at that. Okay, y'all, look, I'm almost 49. I don't doodle like that anymore. My doodling is to-do lists. Okay, that's my doodling. To do. And then I do fun letters, to do, And then I decorate the little circles or however I'm going to mark it off. That's the extent of a middle-aged woman's doodling. For me. Okay, I'm not speaking for you. Like, I'm not doing all this stuff. But this looks super fun. This looks like someone who was bored in algebra class or bored in like, language arts or whatever. But it's so cute. And there's zero signs of wear. Look at the corners. There's no rubbing. There's nothing ratchet about it at all. Look. It's so cute. And it is fun. It is fun. And then what's really cool about it, though, is it has this long leather strap. So obviously you can, well, not you, but whoever can wear it over the shoulder like this. Or if they just want to get it and just wrap it up, like double wrap it around their wrist, they can wear it like that. Because it's definitely multi-carry options, okay? You've got bag in your bags. You can carry it just like I showed you over the shoulder if you want. There's lots of ways. And you do have this Burberry London, England, and it's this fun font. And then, so like I said, this is leather. You have a gold-toned metal zipper rail, and then you have this white leather zipper pull. And then, some of this stuff got caught in the zipper. Okay. And then on the inside, look, here's what's really cool, though. The inside is ironic because the outside, you got this. The inside, look, you have one element. Like, when you see this on the inside, your brain automatically goes to Novacek. I mean, clearly it's going to be like, chunky Novacek, but you still see that. And then you see Burberry, London, England back here on this. And you got this fun, like graffiti, fun letters font. Oh, and then this side too. Made in Italy. Wait, does it say Italy? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Anyway, this is super fun. It's not super expensive. It's $3.79. I think I put AB condition. Yeah, I did. AB condition. It has zero signs of wear on it. Okay. It's literally zero signs of wear. And it's just cute. I mean, to be honest, I would say that you have to, I feel like this item needs a specific buyer, right? Someone who really has just a strong affinity toward Burberry, but then also someone who loves, because, then you have, so you can love Burberry, but then you also have a lot of people that like love the flag. And so that's cool, right? And then you also have to love have to have someone that's like, maybe someone artsy, someone, just because it's so unique, like with all of the doodling and whatnot. I mean, look, it's super cool. It's doodling, but there is some rhyme and reason to it. Anyway, okay, so this is $3.79. Definitely use a payment plan. I don't really know a time when you wouldn't use a payment plan, but, because, I'm like, what the heck? Might as well. Okay, wait, hold on, I want to put that back there. Okay, let's see what's next here. What is next today? Let me go back over here. Okay, so next up is going to be the Louis Vuitton large barrel pouch, okay? It probably does have a different name, but it's not the Papillon, okay? Because I did have, if you remember, if you've been watching for a while, I had an actual mini Papillon, and then I also had the Etui Ballast or whatever, but it was basically the little case for the golf balls. This one could also be, I did some research and I couldn't actually find the official name of this. But first and foremost, it is a consignment item, so all sales will be final. It is $4.29. It's actually really big. Okay, fine. Not really big, but it actually is significantly sized. Can I just say that? So you can see, it's just barrel shaped. You have your your leather right here on the piping. It's not vachetta. And then you got the piping here. You do have some rubbing and some dryness over here on this leather part, on that part. But what's really cool about this one, let me show you the zipper. And then it just has the regular LV zipper right here. Okay, regular LV zipper. Okay. The inside is the cross grain leather. Okay, look at that. Okay, so what I love about this one is because it is a little more oversized. I said significantly sized. Maybe I should say it's kind of oversized, okay? Because this one's going to fit pins. This one's going to fit feminine products. This one's going to fit, it'll fit your core. Here, you know what? Let me just show you. So let's just say I want to put some hand sanitizer. Most of us are familiar with this size. We know that this is a Bath & Body Works size. So people can kind of gauge stuff when they see this, like gauge the size of stuff. So I can put this in here, and I just need this to be a catch-all, right? I just need this to be a catch-all. So I've got this, and then I'm going to put some pins. Well, not some pin. Oh, wait, okay, yeah, this actually, just so you know, this is not, the tip is not sticking out. It's just like it comes out like, wait, how do you do it? I forgot. There's a way you do it. Okay, wait, that's the thing. There is a way. Oh, yeah, you just turn this, and then, so anyway, it's closed. So I'm going to put that in here. And this is a great pen because it's 2-in-1. You got your highlighter. You want to be prepared, right? You want to be prepared. Okay, if you're still using a phone that has this smaller block, or maybe not, maybe you have another phone, but anyway, if it'll fit this block here. And then, of course, you know, just for the heck of it, I'm going to take the cord off of my iPad really quick because it has the bigger one, right? And then, you know, you just the standard cord. So if I just roll this all up, I can fit this in here. It'll fit this size. So see, like now you've got this is like literally a catch-all. So you've got your cord in here. You have some hand sanitizer. You got a couple of pens. If you wanted to fit a couple of cards in here, you can fit the cards and they would clear the zipper. See, they're back there. So see, watch, I can put all this stuff in here and that's what I'm saying. So it's oversized. If you try to put cards in one of those other sizes, it's not going to work out too well. But this one, if you notice, I actually had the big block and I also have the other one in there. So I just, you know, so this can be like a catch-all. So let's just say that you're a commuter and you're going back and forth to work and you need something to house all of your whatever it is, your hand sanitizers, your pens, your cords. It can also be something, you know, like a cosmetic bag. It is going to be in B condition. This is a vintage item. And like I said, I did some research on it and I couldn't. I'm plugging my iPad back in. Sorry. Let's just skip this there. Okay. I don't want it to die on me. Okay. So there's lots of options with this. Okay. And the reason that it's priced where it's priced is because it is an oversized pouch. It's pretty versatile. Whenever you're thinking of like the mini papillon or that a tweed ballast, the 3 ballast, okay, it's smaller. So you're limited with what you can do with it. But this one, there's not, I mean, this one will accommodate lots of things. Okay. So again, this is $4.29. It is a consignment item. I forgot to put final sale in the description. I will update that. But this is a final sale item. It's consignment. So once you get an order number, once you check out and you get an order number, it's done. Okay? It is finished. Finite. Okay. Let's go on to the next item, please. All right. Okay, I showed this for the first time. I don't know. It's been a couple weeks ago. This is if you've never seen this bag, like, this is a freaking great bag, okay? Hey, wait, where's it at? Why am I not showing the item on my, okay, sorry, I'm just looking here. Make sure that I'm, well, okay. I guess, usually I can see the picture on my screen, but I can't see it now. Okay, it is the Louis Vuitton Tulum PM. There is a GM. First and foremost, I do have a review, like a longer review of this bag on my YouTube channel. In fact, I think I actually linked it, like it's like on my website and then my mobile app. If you're looking at the item and you're scrolling through the pictures, the video's in there, and so you would be able to see the review video because I did. That's why I'm not going to really go into like a huge thing, just because I've already got the review video, and the review video is this bag that's in my hand right now because I've never done one before, so it's not an updated. It's like first ever for the Tulum PM for me. Okay, this bag reminds me of the Louis Vuitton Croissant. It reminds me of the what is it? The Mathilde Montant. Like, it reminds me of several bags. It is definitely and technically a shoulder bag. This size is. Now the GM actually does have a longer strap, and so you could actually wear it as a crossbody. I don't think that, it could be one of those bags like the, the Tango. So the Louis Vuitton Tango is a smaller bag, and some of the models have only a short strap like this, just to wear over the shoulder, and then some models have the longer strap where you can wear as a crossbody. Does this one have the same thing? I don't know. What I saw, I don't think so, but it could be wrong. Don't quote me, okay? It's possible that you could get this in the PM with the longer, but I don't think so. I think that the PM is limited to the smaller, just shoulder size handle or strap, whatever. But I like it. I love the detail on the strap. Okay, look at the detail. Okay, you've got the chunky, rounded hardware. This is like jewelry quality, chunky hardware. Everything is nice and secure. The patina on this bag is really light. You have the bubbly rivets. Okay, they're not the flat ones. They're bubbly and they're nice. And this is such a nice bag. Like, literally, it's such a nice bag. If you are more of a modest bag gal, or maybe you just want to have a modest bag size in your collection, this is a super great option. Has a little bit of water stains or something right there. And to be honest, when I'm showing you the bag close up in the ring light, it's almost like the water stains are magnified. If I'm looking at it just like this, yes, I do see a couple of specks, but it doesn't look as intense as when I see it, show it right here. Okay. But anyway, I mean, so I'm just saying that because if you got this bag, I don't think you need to do anything to it. Like I mean, if you wanted to wipe down the canvas, okay, cool. But this isn't a bag that has super dry vachetta. You don't need to do that. Like even excuse me. The only thing I would do if I was getting this bag, I might spray it with the kiwi leather protector. And that might be the only thing I would do besides wiping the canvas down. I always polish the canvas. But I don't think the vachetta needs anything done to it. Look at it. It's not even cracked or, dried or anything. Like it looks so amazing. Look at those chaps and everything, or the handles and the hardware. Everything is attached. Amazing. The piping has very, very little signs of wear, if any. And then it does have a pretty decent, it's got a pretty decent gusset. Again, I go over the full measurements and everything else on my YouTube channel. So I'm not going to go through all that here. But one of the things that I really like about it is the fact that you can actually just, if you don't want to get into the full bag, you have two different pockets, if you will, to get in. You have this one up here, which is your flap. And by the way, I love this hardware. It'll go either direction. So you can have the Louis Vuitton Paris be normally, right side up, or you can turn it the other way, and then it can be right side down. And then it's hardy. Like it's a hardy piece of, and you just need to polish it a little bit. Just get you a sunshine cloth, polish that up. Really, it's all you need to do. Anyway, it comes open and you just have this modest little pocket right here, which I think is perfect, easy access to your keys and your phone. So for me, it would be my keys, my phone, one of these, and my Burberries. Those are like the four things. If there's like a little pocket, those are the four things that are going in that pocket. Okay, that's just what I do. And so that way you never have to get into the rest of the bag. Okay. And I'm pretty sure in the video I actually demonstrated like what all fits in and all that. I'm not going to do that here, but if you want to see that, this review is on my channel. It has a very, very oversized, like tear-shaped zipper pull. Okay. And then you open it up, and the inside of it is like, a Speedy with that brown uncoated canvas. So that's the front wall. There's nothing on the front wall. The back wall has the sticker or the stamp here. And then you have your two pockets, the cell phone size. And then this is pretty decent size. It's not going to fit really, most likely a phone. It'll stick out. Like you might as well just use the front pocket for a phone. Anyway, the inside is nice and clean. You can see that. Look at that. Oh, this is just really this bag's amazing. This bag is so nice. The zipper's nice and smooth. Like it's in such good condition. Can't remember if I actually put the date code on the website. I think I did. Under my description. I'll have to check. Anyway, okay. So this is the Tulum PM. It's $8.99. Definitely installment plan worthy. Okay, because why not? Okay. So I'm gonna put this up here. Again, it's going to be a smaller shape. And if you've ever seen the videos, which I do have a video on the croissant bag, the Louis Vuitton croissant, I think I have both sizes on my, wait, is there three? I think there's three. I know I have two sizes on my channel, but it reminds me of that just because it's got that shape to it, It's almost like a hobo bag, but it's not that slouchy, just because I guess it's just not really that big. All right, next up, what we have on? Okay. So next up, it's kind of going along with the MCM theme today. I think I'm doing a couple MCM things today. So we have the MCM Basetos. It is the canvas, the coated canvas satchel. It's in B+ condition. I did show this the other day, and this is actually a really great satchel bag option. Okay, it's the iconic, the cognac color. Again, it's coated canvas with the leather trim, and the size of it is really going to be in between a Speedy 35 and a Speedy 40. Okay, you can see that it's got a little bit of a dome shape. You can see the dome shape, but it's kind of hard to see a little bit just because you've got the pleats here. So the pleats make it super feminine, and it's actually a hardy bag. Like this is going to be similar to a Speedy. I think the Speedies are hardy, although I do think this one might be a little more hardy just because the inside, the lining is a little more, it's thicker. It's got like this really nice textile material. I'll show you in just a second. But yeah, this size for sure is going to be more of your Speedy 35, Speedy 40. Hey, Nikki, I know, right? This bag is amazing. And of course, it's all waterproof. So you don't have any vachetta. You don't, it's fussy free. Okay. Fussy free. But see, look, you have this design detail with the oversized hardware, and it is jewelry quality. Again, same as the bag, same as the Tolan bag I just showed you. You got the bubbly rivets. You got the rounded hardware here. You do have a dual zipper, okay? And you have these oversized zipper pulls. There's that one on that side. You have this one. You can see that the bag opens down nice and wide on both sides, so you're not struggling to get in the bag. That is one of the things about, I would say, the Speedy bags. Maybe not so much the 35 and the 40, like it's easy to get into, but you know, sometimes the opening is smaller and it's just kind of hard. This one is nice and wide, okay? Because you can see that it is shaped like dome shaped. So it's going to have this kind of curve to it. But anyway, look at the piping. There's not really any significant wear to it at all. Okay, it's corner 1, corner 2. Okay, it does have feet, which is a huge bonus. And you can see how big it is. She's kind of a big mama. And then corner 3 over here. And corner 4, okay? This part right here is kind of being a little bit of a stinker, you know, it's kind of flipped up. But it's just, I think it's going to be inevitable just because the way, like, whenever you sit the bag down, it's just going to push up. I don't know. I'm just telling you things that I know. Of course, it's got rolled handles and the glazing. Look at the glazing. The glazing actually looks really nice. It's not worn down or anything. Looks good, okay? And this is not a vintage MCM, okay? This is going to be a quote newer one. See, look at that. Look how wide it opens. It kind of sort of reminds me of the Louis Vuitton. I think it's the Tivoli GM. That one has, it has longer rolled handles and you can wear it over the shoulder, and it's like a tote satchel, but it also opens pretty wide like this. And so look at the inside. The inside has this really nice textile material, and it does come out, you know, like this. So you can clean it if you needed to. And then you've got 2 pockets back here. This one is smaller. This is a little bit bigger. And then it's got the leather trim across the top, and it's really soft too. That leather is really soft. And then the other side, you have your big your zipper pocket. And if I remember right, it does fit a full-size wallet. Let me just double check. Well, I'm going to just test it with this right here. Okay, yeah. So it would fit like a full-size checkbook or wallet or whatever. It'll fit in there. You don't really need to do that because it has the main closure is a zipper. So if you're concerned about protection, like you don't have to worry about that. But if you wanted to separate something, you could. Here's your MCM tag. Again, whenever you see these little silk tags, it's going to be a newer MCM item. And I say newer like 2007 and next to now, or, you know, and later. I think it's 2007. I think that's when it was bought out by the company in Korea. Anyway, as far as, it does have a little bit more of a drop here compared to a Speedy, okay? It's not a shoulder bag, but if you had to grab a bunch of crap out of your car and you didn't, like, this was going to be too much with all the bags, like, you could throw it up on your shoulder and clamp it down and get all your other stuff, and it could be a shoulder bag for the time being, but it's not really a shoulder bag. And plus, depending on your own personal, like, your body size, you may not even think, like, this may not really even be an option for you because it might be riding up too much up your pit. I'm just saying. Okay, y'all, can I just tell you that for the condition that this bag is in and the size that it is and everything else, you get a lot of bang for your buck compared to, you know, of course, the Louis Vuitton, like a Speedy bag. You have a lot of room here. I mean, I don't know if y'all know, but them Speedies, you know, well, anything Louis Vuitton, of course, is going to be more expensive. But this is, you know, whenever, and I've said this before in you know, in different live sales that I've done, but, you know, a way to get a lot of bang for your buck is, yeah, I'm not saying like you never get Louis Vuitton, but if you add to your collection other designers, obviously you're going to grow your collection bigger, and it's a little more versatile, but you're just getting a lot of bang for your buck. I mean, you really are. Okay. And I even thought whenever I got this bag in, I was literally like, oh snap, should I keep it? But I didn't. I mean, I didn't keep it. It's just because then I'd have to start all over. I had all MCM stuff a couple years ago, and I sold everything. I had this really cute. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is $4.99. This is like, okay, use the installment plan, and if you wanted to add some things to it, you know, I have the bigger. Well, this is going to be too big for it, but I do have the big document. You don't want that probably to go with it. There was I have this one. This is MCM too, but it's also probably too big for that. I don't actually have any MCM wallets at the moment, but anyway. I did need to get some. I was looking for some the other day. Okay, what do we have next here? Oh, I meant to show you all this the other day and I forgot. Okay, so this is the Gucci. It's a metal charm with the box. Comes with the box. And so this is actually gift giving ready, okay? So if you have some sort of Gucci satchel bag, so it could be a satchel bag like I just showed you. It could be a Boston bag, but something that has the chaps, basically any kind of style that has the two chaps, then you can use this, okay? Because you've got it comes with the Gucci box. So you do have the box is gift giving ready, like I said. Now, the little pouch on the inside is not Gucci. This is a non-branded little drawstring thing that I had for it. But you do have the little tissue paper and then your Gucci innards. You got all that stuff right here. But this is the charm, okay? If you look in the picture, this is one of those charms that you attach from side to side, okay? Oh, wait, actually, would you... Okay, you know what? I'm not really sure exactly how you attach it. I think you can actually do it like that. Anyway, it's like this. And it says Gucci. So Gucci. See there? It's all like these cursive letters. On this side, you have the traditional key ring type, thing. And it's also got Gucci right there embossed on it. Okay. The other side is a little hook. Let's see. How does this go? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, okay. Well, really, it doesn't. You just like push it in. Just push it in like that. So it's just going to clamp onto whatever. But there's that one. And then you do have like, you know what? If you wanted to use this like as a friggin' bracelet, it would be like, it'd be a little big. Well, yeah, it would be depending on how. I was just trying to see where else you could connect it. I'm trying to see if those links are, well, okay. So the links are going to be too small that you couldn't connect it, but I don't know. It would be a really cute bracelet, wouldn't it? It's not going to work as a bracelet. Okay. I just happened to notice that. So I want to show you though, just to give you an idea, like if you have like I know it's MCM, but I want to show you if you wanted to put this on your Boston bag and you would have to, okay, yeah. So see, this is what you do. You'd have to put this one on there, like, like a key ring, and that's how it would look. So it would say Gucci and it would be like on your Boston bag or whatever you have that has chaps on it and hardware. You could do this. Isn't that cute? And so it is gold toned. All right. So it's gold toned on here. I mean, I would say it does have a little bit of tarnishing. Oops. It does have a little bit of tarnishing. It's not crazy though. Like overall, I would say it's still really shiny. Okay. But everything is still nice and secure. All the little pendants are still connected up there nice. See, look, G. The only thing that's kind of interesting is the U's don't really look like it. Like, it doesn't really look like a U. It's kind of like I don't know. I guess whenever you have these fancy designers, they do stuff and they don't have to follow the rules, right? Whenever it comes to like designs and whatnot. But anyway, this is gift giving ready. It's $175, and again, it has the non-branded drawstring pouch, but it does have this nice Gucci box. Okay. So it's $175, and then you can definitely use one of the payment options for that. Okay. And, okay, what's next? Okay, next up is, okay. So just kind of keeping with Gucci, I wanted to show a couple of Gucci things. I also have this Gucci M Prime waist bag. I know that some of you guys have seen it before. There's still, first of all, I still do have the smaller one that's like more of the traditional size. This is the one this is the size and the model that I think of, like the design. When I think of a fanny pack, this is not what I'm showing. I'm showing you this one. And it's the black M Prime. The Gucci M Prime line is one of my favorites because it's not patent leather. Okay, it is coated, but it's like it's coated with. Now sometimes I'll see these bags incorrectly titled as the crystal, and the crystal's different. The crystal has a smooth, like this. Still, it's coated, but it still has texture. Okay, you can still feel the difference in, like, you can still feel the difference and all that. All that right there is, you can feel the difference. Okay, on the crystal line that they have, it's just smooth. It would be like patent. Okay. Anyway, this is black. It is a little bit oversized. You have the leather trim there. There's your Gucci thing in the front. Here is your nylon webbed strap, and it is black and the gray stripe. And then you have the silver toned hardware, a nice hardy buckle. It is adjustable. This one is a nice size, especially compared to the other one, just because this one will fit your cell phone. This one will also fit other stuff in addition to your cell phone. That other one, which is a traditional size, that one's really small. So that one's, you're going to have a little bit harder time. I would almost recommend the other one for like all of your, whatever you need if you're just out and about or whatever. But put your phone somewhere else. Like maybe just have your phone in some other kind of case and not have it in that. This one you can put your phone in addition to some other things. Plus, you have this little slip pocket back here to help keep stuff organized. You have all your authentication stuff in here. Okay, you have all the innards and everything else in here in this back slip pocket. Oh, get all that in there. Okay, so you have this slip pocket here in the back, and then the inside is like a textile material, but it does have the Gucci embossed. It's got the little crest and then the Gucci in cursive. Okay, and so again, this one opens a little bit wider, and so you are going to be able to get more in it. And you can also wear this several ways. All right, you can wear this around the waist, of course, so it can be in the front. You could wear it over on the side. You could wear it where it's on the back. Okay, you can also adjust this and wear it where it's across the front, across the chest, or across, even over here, just kind of more of under your armpit a little bit, or across the back. So you literally have what would I say? Front, side, back. Okay, yeah. You've got like 5 or 6 options on how to carry this, on how to wear this. And again, it's not oversized. Okay, I don't want you to hear me saying like it's super jumbo. It's not as big as the Louis Vuitton bum bag. That one's a little big. This one is not that big, like as big as the bum bag, but it is a bigger size. It's going to be more accommodating than, like I said, the traditional, this little size. So you can see the difference. Like this one is going to be maybe if you're a child of the 80s, you probably remember, okay, and 90s, you might remember this size. This is like how they all were. Okay, it doesn't matter if you got what brand, that's the size. But this one is a little bit different. So now this actually did drop in price, and so it is $5.99. Okay, $5.99. It is in B+ condition. There's no signs of wear on it on the corner. See, there's no rubbing. There's nothing going on with this bag at all. Okay, it looks amazing. If you are watching me on TikTok, thank you for joining. Please follow me. You can check out my link that's in my bio, and you can download my mobile app. You can also follow me on other social platforms. The live that you're watching is not the main interactive live. The shoppable interactive live is the one that's on my website, thatcrazyhandbaglady.com. And so if you wanted to shop or interact with us live, then that's the stream you need to be watching. Otherwise, it's just going to be a view only. But because I can see your comments, I'm using a second device to stream on TikTok. And so I can answer your questions if you're on TikTok. But if you're watching from YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, I don't see your comments. Okay, so you definitely would need to come over to the interactive stream, which is the one through my website. And like I said, for right now, I am not streaming on my mobile app because it's in progress of being upgraded with some this new platform, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, and so with Christmas and everything, it's just taking longer, and I kind of put it on the back burner. Okay. Wait, hold on. What's next? Oh, wait, no. This way. Okay, let's see. Oh, I wanted to show you next. I have 2 Balenciagas back to back. And this one actually, okay, so both of them actually did drop in price too. This one that I'm showing you, the Bizarre striped leather shopper tote. This is a big tote. This is going to be like more, if you're a big bag gal, you're going to love it. Okay, if you need something for travel or, some sort of catch-all bag for whatever you have, everybody has these certain events and things going on in their lives, and maybe they have kids and they're in sports and they have to go and carry all this stuff, not their kids' gear, but like, just stuff like maybe it's going to be outside and you might have a little sweater in there, pressure water, phone, cord, like all this stuff. This is a good option for that. This is also a good option for travel if you need like a carry-on bag, because this is going to house everything. And can I tell you that this bag right here is B+ condition, okay? Now, you might be looking at it going, well, I don't really care for the stripes. But listen, this blue is an amazing blue. It's like a royal blue, okay? And then you have the black and then the white, of course. You have the silver foil, and it's got contrast stitching, and it's all leather. Now, you could actually put a shoulder strap on it. It's kind of big for a shoulder strap, but it doesn't come with, I mean, originally they did come with shoulder straps. This one doesn't, but here's the loop for it. There's one on either side, so that way you could actually put something on there and have it, even if it was just a shorter strap, I think that'd be great. But this one has 0 signs of wear. I put B+ condition, but I probably should have just put AB because it doesn't have any signs of wear on it at all. Look at it. It's amazing all the way around. Look at it. It's so big. And, okay, well, it's not over the top big, but it is a big bag. This would definitely be, well, okay, you know what? If I'm gauging GM size and I'm using the Neverfull GM as my guide, I'm going to say this is going to be in between like an MM and a GM size if I'm using the Neverfull as a gauge. Okay, it's shaped differently, so obviously there's that, but it does have quite a bit of depth to it. But see, look at it. I mean, there's no signs of wear on it, like I said. It's literally like, it looks like it's in pristine condition. It really does. And I don't always say that just because, y'all, I cannot tell you how many times people go, oh yeah, that bag's in excellent condition, it's pristine. And you look at it and you're like, whose friggin' backyard did this sit out in? You know, you're like, what in the world? And then, but see, look, you can see like the zipper, it's got a dual zipper, has a metal zipper, it's silver. And then it opens up decent, okay? And then let me show you the inside. There's so much room on this bag. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe how much room I have. So, like I said, this could be a daily bag for you. Okay? If you lean towards bigger bags, this could definitely be a big, you know, your daily carry. Okay, but if you're a traveler and you're looking for something for travel purposes, this is a great option too. Just because it's not super structured, so, and it's hardy. It's a hardy leather, so you will be able to put it under your seat. And you're not going to be scratching it and making it super ratchet. But look at the inside. The inside has a nice, like a textile material. You have one slip pocket back here. It has the top is the leather trim. The other side, you have a nice zip pocket with your Balenciaga tag here and your authentication underneath. And then you have a nice big pocket here that could be for that will fit a full-size zipper wallet, or a full-size wallet, I mean. Full-size meaning that measures 7 by 4-ish, okay? And yeah, I mean, this thing's going to fit a laptop, and it's probably going to fit a laptop side to side. I'm going to test it with this. So this is a Chromebook, and I forgot what the measurements are. Let's see. The measurements of this Chromebook are, okay, so this is a 13-inch Chromebook, okay? So I know already that it's going to fit like this. So it's going to fit like that, all right? And wow, this is a great work tote. It really is. And it's also going to fit up and down and clear the zipper. See? And then you have it right here too. So it clears that zipper. This kind of comes down. It can come down like a collar, but if you're zipping it, look, you have plenty of room because the top of the bag is really like right here. Okay, it's above the zipper. So you can see definitely it's going to fit your Chromebook. It's going to fit some cords to go with it. And then if you need, you know, of course, bagging your bags, if you have some smaller bags to help keep you organized, like so many things. Okay, as far as passing the elbow test. So it's not really going to pass the elbow test, but you can throw it up over your shoulder. You can definitely throw it up over your shoulder. And you can get into it from your shoulder also, okay? And it's not going to be all crazy, like gaping up, like it's reasonable. It's manageable. And I really love the handles. The handles they're actually really proportionate. Okay, you look at the Neverfull straps, and they're a little thin. These are thicker than that. And they just, I don't know, there's just something about this, you know? Like, this is really, this is a great bag. And believe it or not, like, you might be looking at it going, well, I'm really into blue. But honestly, like, this color scheme together, because this came in several color schemes. One of them was, like, orange and blah, blah, you know, nothing wrong with that color. But if you, I mean, you know, this again, this is going to take a specific buyer, someone who likes blue, but also can appreciate this size and the versatility of the bag. And really, it doesn't seem obnoxious. If you're looking at it just maybe like this, you might go, that's too loud for me. But actually, if you see, does it seem too loud on me? Now, I know it's kind of a loaded question because I have on this hideous sweater. But it doesn't seem loud and obnoxious. Like, it really doesn't. And if you research this bag, you'll see some celebrities carrying this bag, and it's actually not obnoxious. Believe it or not, it's really not. Okay, so that is Wait, did I put that on the screen? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so how much is it? It is, okay, yeah, $6.19. It's pristine condition. I know I put B plus. I'm gonna change that. I'm probably just gonna put AB. I mean, I probably could put pristine because it really freaking is. Again, I don't really give that out. The only thing that I think I actually have on my website that is pristine is that Gucci Blooms scarf, because it's still in the box and it is literally like it's pristine. It's not been used. Okay, so let's go to the next Balenciaga item that I have, which this is the Balenciaga leather and canvas hobo bag. It reminds me of the if you're a Coach fan, you might remember that bag. I think it's called the Edie, and it came in different sizes, and that's what this reminds me of. The silhouette of this bag reminds me of that. Okay, it's going to be a mid-size bag. It's going to be like your Speedy 30 size. It does come in, and you can snap it together, okay, or you can unsnap it, and then it can look like a little tote. You're going to have to retrain it, though, because it is kind of slouchy. This one's on the slouchier side, but you have the black leather, and it is going to be just more of a flexible leather, okay? And then you've got the perforated Balenciaga right here. You have your cotton webbed handles right there. And then, of course, just that detail. See, this one is in B plus condition. No, I put AB condition. And that's right, because there's no signs of wear on it. Okay, there's no signs of wear on it at all. Okay, any kind of thing that you see on the corner, which is really nothing. Sometimes it looks like there's a something and there's not. So I have to do this. I have to cover it. See, there are no signs of wear. It kind of sort of looks like there is, but there's not any. And then here's the back. Look, see? Now, the best thing about this bag, well, hold on, let me show you the handles. So you have the cotton webbed strap, and then it comes up and they fold over, and then you got the leather trim again. Okay, so what I was going to say is the bonus of this bag is that two things. It does come with the Balenciaga dust bag. It's right here. Balenciaga dust bag. And then it comes with the little pouch. It comes with the leather pouch, okay? So you're getting basically two bags. Now, I know it does actually come with it. You can remove it right here. You can remove this. You could use this as a wristlet, I guess, or whatever you want, but it would come out of the bag. And then you have, it's all leather. You have Balenciaga up there at the top, of course, black leather. You have a silver metal zipper rail with a black leather pull, or zipper pull. And the inside of this is also like a textile material. And it's just open. Like there's no pockets or slip pockets or anything on the inside. So I love this because you have a bonus bag with this. And then I thought, oh, here's your Balenciaga. Okay, so here's your tag. There's your authentication. Okay, so there's no other pockets in it. It literally is a black hole. If you wanted to get a bag organizer, I recommend Original Club. There's Samorga. There's a Pricey. I know there's probably more. I'm kind of partial to Original Club, but whatever. And then, like I said, you can wear it a couple of ways. You can pull this out, retrain it, and it can be a little tote. It's not going to pass your elbow test, okay? It's really, it's even kind of high like this. So it's really going to be more of a arm carry or hand carry, I would say, okay? Now, this one is, let's see, where's it at? This one is $5.99. $5.99. Again, it's going to be an AB condition. You get two bags, basically, for the price of one, because it has that little pouch. I love it whenever bags come with the pouches that they originally came with, because sometimes that's just not really always the case. So I really like that myself. Okay, let's put that here. Okay. I think I have one more item to show you. Last but not least today, oh yeah, I do. And it is the Louis Vuitton Portefeuille modular wallet. It's in the Dame Jaeger feet. Okay, do I have any Dame Jaeger feet fans in the house? Okay, this is it. And it's really kind of like a checkbook even. So it has the silver hardware. And then look at the sides. The glazing on it is actually not awful. It's not heavily worn. It has both sides. Look. It's a little loose up here. It's not really, like, it's just kind of, separating a little bit. You see a little bit of separation. But look at it. Other than that, like, it's actually really smooth. Look at this. Really smooth. Okay, and then it snaps on both sides. So you open this up, and then you have your Louis Vuitton stamp right there in the gold foil. And then it's the cross grain leather. And so basically you have a slip pocket back here. in the very back, and it's nice and clean. There's no sticky, flaky peeling. And then you've got a bigger pocket in the front. So it's a wallet, but I feel like it's more of a checkbook. Okay, so I'm going to show you, like if you have a book of checks, this is brand new, so it's thick, thicker. So I can put my checks like right here in the front, okay? And then, I can put my dollar bill. It's not really going to be for change. Like this bag is definitely not going to be for your coins. Okay, so then I have, if I want to get my money, right here. And I'm going to put my dollars back here straight. That's what happens when I get them all bent up, right? They don't want to behave now. So then I have them back there in that pocket. And of course I can stand up. If I want to put my cards here like this, I can. Okay, if I wanted to set them down, I mean, depending on how many cards you have, this may or may not be a big deal. Hey, Miss Donna, how are you? You just caught me showing the last item of the day. So yeah, you can put them in this front pocket and then the money in the back. Or if you wanted to put the checks in the back, keep them out of the way, you can do that. And then you can put your dollars in the front. Okay, and then there you go. And then it does snap. The snaps are snappy. There you go. It has lost its shape a little bit. You can see how those are turned up just a little bit. This wallet likes to turn up. So that should excite you, okay? But don't let that be a turn off because it's going to turn up. Okay. And that's it. That's all this, So it's not going to fit change. Oh, I wanted to see if it fits a passport. I don't think it does. Okay, so passport. Oh, actually it does. That's strange. Not strange. Wait. Well, I know if it fits in the very back one and it'll come around without any trouble because you don't have to force it around. Oh, hey, Miss Pamela. What's up, girl? So you can fit your passport in the very back like that, but it's going to fit even better if you do it right here. See? Oh, see? Okay. This is, okay. I didn't show this before. So I'm glad. So right now, if you were looking for something that would fit your passport, this is what I have. I have this. That would actually be like multi-purpose for like travel and whatnot. So I have this. There's a Chanel little, bifold patent wallet that will also fit your passport. I have a Prada wallet. It's the one that looks like the epi texture, but it looks like it has the epi texture, but it's also patent. So that Prada wallet actually does have capabilities for you to fit your passport too, but I didn't check this. Oh, and then I also have the little Fendi. I'll show you. Well, of course I showed this the other day, the Mini Land, but I think I've told you guys, I'm not a fan of these for a travel wallet just because I feel like when you put your passport in there, you got to shove it in, and you got to make sure it's behind the rings. Like, I don't care for that, but you can use it for a passport if you want to. But it's this. I have this little thing. It's just a little Fendi pouch. And this, of course, would fit. It's just flat, so this would definitely fit your passport. But it's just one area. Okay, just one area. Hey, Nona. I saw you were trashing me on one of Carrie's lives not too long ago. Appreciate that. Anyway, so you open this up. So, yeah, this definitely is going to fit right here. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. So that is going to be all that I have for you today. Okay, it is the Daymaker feet, and this one is, how much is this? Okay, this is $3.79. $3.79, and you definitely can put this on an installment plan. So that's all I got for you today, guys. So again, I do have, what's today, Friday? Okay, so next week, I am going to post my schedule, but I just want to give you a heads up just really quick. So next week, I am going to do 3 lives, but I'm probably, oh yeah, no, sorry. I'm smoking crack again. Next week is normal schedule. Next week is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yes, it is. And then, anyway. Okay, so I have some new items coming this week. Actually, I have some expecting today, and then next week. And then, like I said, I will post my schedule for the rest of the month. Basically, just so you know, it's going to be starting the week of the 19th. I'm doing 3 lives, but I think I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, because my daughter comes in on Friday, and then she'll be here through the next week, which is the last week of December. And I'm not going to do any lives that week just because my daughter has, unfortunately, she has a small time, window to come see us. And so I can't be occupying my time doing lives. I got to see my girl. Okay, y'all let me know if you have any questions, and have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.